Hello, welcome back. So today we're going to be making palazzo trousers. You first start by drawing the straight line after you fold your fabric. Then you mark 3 inches and mark your waistline. Then the next thing will be the crotch length. So because I'm adding a waistband, I'm going to be using 8. Your crotch length can also be your hip height, or you ask your client to sit and then you measure from their waist to their bum. So that will be my crotch. I'll mark a straight line like this, and then I'll connect the baseline together with a cuff, like so. Now I'll mark my. Okay, you raise the waist up by a half inch, then you connect it to your crotch line, and then I'm going to be marking my hip height, then my hip measurement. Then now the full length of the trouser, which is 42, and the knee measurement, which is 19. You can use 19, is usually a standard, but you just measure your clients. But remember, the knee is not exactly on the knee, it's like an inch above the knee. And then at that knee point, you go in by 1 inch, and at the full length of the trouser, you go in by 1.5 and connect the lines. And now you're going to connect the hip side too, straight down. I had to use another cuff for this hip side because I didn't really like the shape it was given. And you just place it on another folded fabric for us to cut the back. This is the front pattern, we're going to cut the back. You have to leave some space in the front. Then you raise it up by 1.5, connect it to the waist, and then 1.25. You leave 1.25 in front and connect 1.25 all the way down. This works for literally almost all sizes, so you can use this method. It's very easy. Then you add. I'm adding 1 inch because I want to sew in that. If you want to add 1.5, that's 0.75. You can add 1.5, but I'm adding 1, so my dart will be ½ inch. And if you don't want to add that, you just cut it out exactly the way it is. And just cut out. Cut the side, the shape the same, like this one too. And so I had to cut out the shape because I didn't really like that top part. And now we're going to mark our dart, which is 3.5. The back is going to have that. Now, the next thing you do is cut the band. But the band is 2.5. Half is for the sewing allowance. And the full length of the dart, you use your waist plus extra allowances for zip at the back. This pants will have the zip at the back. When you're done marking, you can cut. The next thing I'm going to cut is the pocket. So I'm going to cut my tape like this. And mark 7.5. Pocket itself will be 7 inch, but the sewing allowance will be half. Then I'll come down by 5 and mark, and then connect it with a cuff. You can just use your hand to do this, like the way I'm doing it right now. use this same pattern to cut the second pocket. This method is just very, very simple. Before you know it, you're done cutting the trouser and sewing. It doesn't even take up to an hour. And it works for almost all sizes. There so that you can know when you're sewing. So I've already infused the waistband with STM. So I'm going to join the front there and the back. I'm not going to join it all the way up because I'm going to sew zip at the back. I'll leave space for my zip. Yes, at the back I've sewn my darts 1/2 inch on both sides, and I've joined the downside together. And also the front, I've joined the front and ironed. Okay, I have a minute. Left out the space for the zip. So we are going to join the front and the back together. We join it from the under all the way down. So now I'm going to be joining the sides together. We joined the under parts and then join the side. So now the trouser is almost ready, and you are going to join the waistband together. So the next thing now is the pocket. So from the waist you come down by 1 inch plus your waistband 2 inch, so that makes it 3. Open it up by 7 inch like so. I'm going to open the second side because I only opened one side just to show you. This is me just marking it 7 inch because our pocket opening is 7 inch. Yes. This is how it's supposed to look like. So we do the second one. How it's relaxed inside. You sew it round, then the notched part should face the waist. You can pin it, you can sew it directly, whichever way is convenient for you. Make sure you pin it firmly up and down. And when you do this, please don't sew it round. It's not going to stay relaxed. Just sew one side and sew the second side. And that's it all, really. And this is our pants. Ready to go. I had to fix the pockets first before the waistband. Bye.